everyone, welcome back to my channel. And for those of you who have not visited my channel before, I'm Jing, the Candid Filipina. We all hear and see stories on social media on a daily basis about Filipina scammers. So, how about today we talk about some of the good Filipinas and how nice most really still are. There are still many good Filipinas waiting and hoping to meet a genuine foreigner. That is their dream. The majority of this you will find out in the provinces, not in the cities. Focus on the province. A girl that has been brought up by a loving yet strict parents with true values and morals, learning to cook, to clean, and most of all, to respect others in general. Also, caring of younger siblings and older grandparents, aunts, and uncles whilst the parents are out working. This is where they start to learn the caring, loving side of life, enabling them to grow into a mature and patient and understanding young woman Filipina. And sometimes having no access to internet or phones in the mountains. Therefore, they have not had much exposure to foreigners or social media or outside life in general. As school friend of mine who I have known for years married a foreigner 8 years ago when she was 26 and he was 64. They courted for 9 months, during which time he visited 3 times before they got married. At that time, 8 years ago, he was fairly fit and healthy during the course of 8 years. He built a lovely little house down on the seafront where they still live blissfully happy today. Having been a smoker all his life, over the last 2 years, he developed emphysema, which has got alarming worse over the last 2 years. Whereupon, he can no longer go out and instead remains in the house on an oxygen mask most of the day. His walking about is now very limited, so they seldom go out. He is now 72 and she is 34. Also, during their time together, they produced a child between them who is now 5 years old. I have visited them many times and they always seems very happy and she absolutely adores him. She thinks he's still the best thing that has ever happened to her. She is now at the point where the son has started school, so she caters for his needs and caters for husband's needs as health continues to decline. She washes him, cooks, cleans, does all the laundry and shopping. He also needs massage daily to help clear his lungs. Everything she does for him without a second thought and does it with love, affection, and compassion and kindness and never complains. She has given up everything to dedicate her life to her husband and their son. This is not an isolated example. I do have many friends who are happily married to a foreigner. I will add, however, most of the happy marriages in general. The foreigner has been smart, not given an allowance, but just sharing lives, ups and downs, on a budget, but are happy and super content. I'm aware that on some of my videos, I talk about female scammers and also sometimes foreigner scammers. However, as I've said in the past, this is a minority, but I do try to advise all to avoid mistakes being made. On the flip side of the coin, as I've stated, the majority of relationships here can still be happy and achievable and can still be good and end up well, providing you take your time to look for the right woman. Finding any woman is easy. Finding the right woman, as I've said, it takes a little more time, but will be well worth the effort if you persevere. So please do not be put off coming to the Philippines in search of true love, as it's here just waiting for you to arrive with open arms and open mind with genuine loving intentions. I wish you a great visit to the Philippines. I wish a happy visit to the Philippines. I also wish you success in finding your woman here. And I mean that sincerely. Thank you for taking time to watch this video. I have spoken from my heart. Until next time, God bless you. Stay well, stay wise. Jing, the Candid Filipina. Until next time. Bye.